All right, welcome back everybody to another video of Hardcore Minecraft All the Mods 8. So I did a couple things off recording by accident. I created the novice spellbook. Um, Obviously got those, and Mage's spellbook. We just need some light dye with the Mage's spellbook here, which I guess the way you make a Mage's spellbook was with 3 diamonds, some obsidian, novice spellbook, and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look here. But before we do that, I want to go into the mod options for inventory profiles, do config. And I need to verify something. GUI settings, let's see. Maybe it is under mod settings. What's this one? Enable lock slots? No. Enable unique? No. What is this one? Continuous crafting method? No, I don't want that. Will that let me, just test? I'm not going to make anything. Actually, I do need to make something. I need cobblestone. So I'm having this issue now when I don't want this. I don't want it to snap down here. Okay, so there we go. I think that fixed it. Maybe. Hopefully. So we throw those in there. We got some saplings here, so let's throw the sapling in there. Potion of mana regeneration. I'm going to keep that on me. Sticks can go in wooden crafted. And then we have ourselves our nice little novice book right here. Novice spell book. So let's go ahead and do this and take a look. Seeds. Oops. Invalid spell. What am I doing wrong? Sorry, I'm trying to open my backyard camera at the same time of doing that. I'm trying to keep an eye on my dog. What did I say? Hitting the C key. Okay. There we go. That's what it said, right? Yeah. There's no... What is this one called? Ours... yeah. Mod options. Ours... Actually, probably be better to do it under controls, keybinds, ARS. What? Toggle master magnet card, magnet, create. Whoa, okay. Interesting. This one, config. I don't know. That's weird. Invalid spell. Clicking C does nothing. This is a big issue I've been having. Is I don't like none of my keybinds. Honestly, feel like they're working. Interesting. So, I feel like I should not have to bind every single keybind when I'm using that particular. Like, I don't understand what is going on here. This has been an issue for me since I started playing this mod pack. Honestly, what I'm probably going to do is just do reset keys. None of the Ars Nueve stuff is still working. Wait, oh yeah, that's why. Reset keys. Yeah, as you can see, nothing here is... My goodness. This isn't good. So, pretty much just wasted all that if I can't use this stupid book. I feel like what I'm gonna end up having to do is deal with this later off recording, try to figure out why I am unable to ever do anything that I need to do. Because the only two keys that I changed was I just changed, like, swap two keys around, which is my sneak and my sprint, because I don't like having sprint as control and sneak as shift. I do a lot more sprinting than I do sneaking. What do you mean her? What do you mean her? I don't know. I gotta figure. Oh, it's a illager. That's why. That's what he means R for. I'll have to figure something out with this, and then we'll come back to it later on. I was actually really excited about this one because there's some pretty good. While holding your spell book, you can press C to open up the spell creation page. Each spell, yeah, see, it should open up this page right here, but it doesn't. Press not bound to quick select. Not bound. Let's see. Mod options. What? Not mod options. Options. Controls. Keybinds. Of course, whenever I do R's. There we go. I guess I'll do that and then move you down there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's just aggravating that I have to bind those when they should have already be bound. When they should already be bound. So we're going to do self break. No, hold on. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. While holding your spell book, you can press C to open up. Each spell must have a form. You start off with 3 basic forms: projectile, self-cast, and touch. For the effect, oh, okay. For the effect, this determines what happens when you cast a spell. You can have up to 9 effects per spell. For starters, you have harm and break. Select one form and one effect, and name your spell, and then click create. So, oops. We'll do this. We'll do touch, and then we'll do break. Touch. We'll just do that and hope for the best. I'm not going to do this inside. I'm actually going to put that away and then go to sleep. Then we're going to replace these real quick. All right. Cool. All right. Looky there. So now we have a distance that we can break stuff. So that's good. So now we can go back inside. Go over here. We'll do create first spell. Got it. What is this? In the bottom left of your screen, you'll see a bar. This bar is your mana bar. There are several ways to increase your mana pool or increase the efficiency of your spells. Cool. That's going to give us yet another one of those and some more experience. And then we have a scribes table. Scribes table is scribe table is really not that expensive. All right. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a scribes table, shall we? We'll go ahead and throw this stuff in here. We'll grab out the planks that we conveniently already have, and we'll grab you guys. And then we just need... Where did I put the gold? Wait. Oh, crap. That's right. Controls, keybinds, backpack, open bag. What's the other key that would be breaking? Oh, that's right. Controls, keybinds, key B. I don't want... I do not need create a waypoint. Create a waypoint. Okay. There we go. Where did I put the gold? What? What did I do with the gold? Oops. The gold in the ore? I did. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, so we'll just do that. Grab these, and then we'll throw these back in there so we don't lose them again. We'll come over here, and I think the scribes table is pretty simple to make. Where's it at on this list, though? Right there. We're missing... Okay, so we actually need logs and not planks. Don't have any of those. Hold on. Let me verify something real quick. So it really doesn't matter which logs I use, right? It just has to be the the vexing archwood ones, because I have... Well, I do have some over here, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not going to break this entire tree. I'm only going to break the outskirts here. What? Why was that not... Okay. That's really weird. Whatever. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so that should be enough. Eat. I was sure I was hitting him. I wasn't even like knocking him back any, which I know I don't have knockback, but like should at least knock him back a little bit. Okay. Make some logs. We'll throw the logs in there. We'll do that. Do that, and then of course we're gonna throw you guys in there. Okay. So the scribes table we're gonna put down here on the first floor. Probably, honestly, probably like right. Wait. What? You want to cast better spells, you'll need a scribe. There are 3 tiers. Scribe table is also used to attach spells to create a glyph. Do I have to put it outside? I mean, no, okay, that's fine. Interesting. So let's read this thoroughly. There are 3 tiers of glyphs to unlock, and each one requires some experience and items. The scribes table is also used to attach spells to spell parchments. To do this, place a spell parchment on the table, select the spell in your spell book, then sneak right click on the book. Click the book on the table. To create the glyph, right click on the scribes table with your spell book. What's that noise? That's my cat jumping around. Click at the bottom, right click the table with the items required, and the glyph will be created. Use the glyph to learn it. Note, the table can pull items from nearby inventories. Interesting. So this is going to give me a random tier 1 glyph, and then this will give me this. What did I get? I got glyph of the item pickup. You have not unlocked this glyph. So if I just use it, I can go back into I can go back into here, and now I should have item pickup. So if I do that, I don't trust myself with that. I can do this right here, and that will automatically pick up the item. Boom. This is, and of course it does, like you can see in the bottom left corner, it does use a decent amount of mana, but it will come, like it'll be okay. We'll expand beyond where we're currently at as we move forward. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start looking at the individual glyphs that we're going to want. Tier 1 glyphs require 3 levels of experience to be made. Tier 2 require 5 levels of experience, and then Tier 3 require 10 levels of experience. So got a couple good ones here. I'm actually trying to see where the one glyph of leap is one I want. So I would need air essence, wooden wing, air essence and wooden wings. Okay. So want that one. Redstone signal, craft, place block, conjure, delay, sensitive. Want the bounce, which the bounce I think is probably going to be abjuration, essence, and slime of some sort, which I don't know if it has to be pink slime. I'm actually curious. That actually it is. Okay, cool. I did get this one, so I do get the experience for that. So we have the bounce, we have the ignite, cut, break, evaporate, and interact. And then there's a variety of things up here, a variety of things up here. So you have conjure water, cold snap, crush, exchange, explosion. So yeah, as we move on, I need to look at where to get these from. So an imbuant chamber. An imbuant chamber is, planks and gold. I'm not entirely sure where I put that at. Let me take a look here. An imbuant chamber is one thing I have to build, and so is a dowsing rod. Grants magic, find, and scrying on use, causing magical creatures to glow, and amethyst to be revealed through blocks. Can be used on imbuant chamber and enchanting apparatus to highlight linked pedestals. Cool. So we're going to work on this. So to create one of the main crafting items in ours, the source gem, we'll need to make an imbuant chamber. The imbuant chamber requires source to imbue items. It produces a small amount of source by itself, but can also use source jars as a power source. Several recipes also require arcane pedestals to be placed around it as well. Okay, so let's start with the imbuant here. We have the gold we need. I think it's just 2, right? That's all it was? Yeah, just 2, and then 6 of these, which is fine. So we'll do 6 of these like this, and then 1, 2, and then boom. So that gives us that. Gives us this, and then it gives us some planks. Then source gems. So source gems in this are basically through amethyst shards or lapis lazuli, which I am going to be able to find a lot more amethyst shards. So I feel like that'd probably be a better way of a better source to. Yeah, we'll just. I'll shut up. So for this stuff, I'm going to put it over here again. Probably right here. Crafting source gem. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. So, okay. So you can see it is slowly crafting. Which, of course, as you can see, once we actually get our first source gem, 2 source gems, it will unlock these areas that we can start creating the source jars and everything. This is I think going to be pretty beneficial. But while it's doing that, I'm going to go down here and clear out my farm. So yeah. Fun times. See, we are slowly learning, and again, it is really a huge thanks to the YouTuber that I shouted out, that I kind of talked about last video, and I'm going to try to avoid talking about him a bunch, but he did a phenomenal job at kind of explaining things without probably meaning to. He did say he's done all the mods before and all this other stuff, so I feel like it works out for me. So, and that's one thing that I really want to try to make sure I'm getting comfortable with, is learning and kind of understanding the reality of what these mods are, because I really do want to get a lot better at Minecraft, like the mod packs at least, and I feel like this is probably the best way to do it, is by just watching other people play, kind of getting a better sense of how they do it, and then go from there. Yeah, so let's see, is it done yet? How far is it from being done? It is done. Okay, cool. So now we have 1 source. We're going to go ahead and go to sleep while we wait for the second one to be finished. Because it is nighttime now, and nighttime scary. So yeah, fun times. It works out though, because I'm learning significantly more about this game than I initially anticipated I would have this early on. That's probably this. You can see the crafting progress right there, and then you also see once we get like the source jars and everything, that it'll be a lot quicker. Specifically not just the source jars, but like these a couple of these other ones we make it a lot quicker as well. So we will I'll just continue kind of working it and then go from there. All right, so now we have our 2 source gems, which we get a couple more, and then we get a random reward, which is wooden wings, which I think is going to be beneficial because I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to find wooden wings anytime soon. So, like I said before, though, that does open up a whole new section of things. So We just need some glass, which I think I have 2. I have plenty. So we're just going to start off with 1 here, just for the time being. And then we will go from there. Watch it. It's like you have to use stained glass. So, oh, because these are slabs, not planks. That makes more sense. Okay, so in ours Nouveau, the power system for machines is called source. To start collecting some source, we'll need a source jar. Sources can also be moved with buckets or by breaking and picking up source jars. So that'll give us a second one, and then it will also give us another reward, which is more golden wings, which is, I guess, beneficial for us. We're going to go ahead and take this stuff back over here to our little doohickey right here, and then I'm going to place it right there and right there. I don't actually know if this is going to work. Crafting add sources nearby, so some source, we'll need a source jar. Sources can also be moved. So I guess, how do we get source though? Placing this near growing plants or saplings will provide source. Okay, so now we need one of these, which we have source gems, we have gold, and we have hay. So that should be easy enough to do. So let's go ahead and grab our stuff and do that real quick. So let's grab like 3 of these. So we just need no, we can only make 2 because we only have 2 source gems, which is fine for right now. So let's 2 of those, and then let's just grab all these, and then okay. So it'll be these 2 on the side, this in the middle, and then these 2 on top. And then we'll do that, and then just let me create one. It was interesting. Oh, because I anyway, so then let's grab a sapling. 2, 3. We'll grab 3 of these saplings and we'll place them kind of off to the side a little bit because I feel like kind of in a position here. But we'll put this one right here and this one right here. Throw the saplings down here. I'm gonna put this sapling right there and this sapling right there. Oh, so it is picking up my sugarcane growing. That is good. I wonder if it will pick up. I wonder if it'll pick up from my farm too. Which actually, what I could do. Hold on. What can these be broke by? Does it really matter? That's the question. Okay, it does not matter. Cool. So we're gonna do this real quick. I'm actually gonna move these and see how far away I can put these from my source jars. And if they'll still communicate, if that one will still communicate with my source jar. Now this is the question. Will it communicate with my source jar? It will. Okay. So that's good. Okay. So we're learning. So we actually, having that farm there is hugely beneficial. I might have to move this though. I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep this right here. Let's do this though. We'll grab these rewards. That gives us, what did that give us? Abjuration essence. Cool. Let's take a look at what else we can use. Volcanic. Volcanic source link generates source by consuming burnable items. Okay, so I don't necessarily care too much for that one right now. Source berries produce more source than other sources. This will also convert grass or dirt into mausium in a 3x3 area around it. It will also grow mushrooms around it if the space is empty. So for this one, I could probably just clear out some land right here and then plop it right there and then kind of let it do its thing. So let's do that. Let's do this one. So I'll be right back while we allow for this to throw another the shutter there. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna let that grow. Aha! Boom, look at there. Okay, let's see here. So what more do we need for this one? What do we need for it? This is the right one, yeah? Okay. Do I have source berries? I don't have any source berries. I don't have any mushrooms. What's a potion jar? Potion jar stores up to 100 potions. You can remove them. No. Generate source from mob deaths and animal breeding. Okay. So I think we're good for this instance. Obviously, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more than... there needs to be more stuff growing around to make that quicker. But, I mean, this is pretty quick compared to where it was beforehand. So doing this stuff provides us with source. So when we have a source stone block, and a store stone block is pretty much, I guess, just soapstone, variety of things. I don't really know. Trying to see if it will show me anything that I might already have. I think I have some limestone. Simple source gem right there. So let's go ahead and see if we can make that block real quick. I'm not entirely sure what that block is used for. Like, I really have no idea what any of this stuff is used for. So bear with me while I work around whatever. Yeah, pretty much whatever I'm doing, because I have no idea. Let's see if it'll allow me. Let's see. Do I have enough? Let's see. Don't know if I picked up a lot of limestone. I did. Okay. So then we'll just do, what was that one called? Source. Oops. Okay. So that creates 8 of those, and I think I only needed 1. I did only need 1, which is fine. We can go throw that sapling back in there. We can throw limestone back in there. We can throw you in there, and then not you in there. We'll throw you in there. Cool. So what else? We got some more abjuration essence here, so that's good. Arcane pedestals. Arcane pedestals are needed for the ritual brazier and crafting items with an enchanting apparatus. Go ahead and make yourself 8 of them. So I can just create 8 of these, which is multiple source stones. So I actually do need a lot of those. So let's go ahead and grab our limestone and stuff back, and then we'll just create a couple more of these, which I do have enough source gems to make a couple more. So let's create, I guess, one more. I guess, well, 2 more, I should say, because I don't know if I have any more than just that. So 24, I don't know if that'll be enough. Maybe. If I could spell, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I'm trying not to make it so that you're... So I just need gold nuggets. Did I use all my gold nuggets already? I probably did. Okay. See how many of these I can make. Don't have that many gold nuggets available. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. How many did I make? 2? 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. So that's about as much as I can make with that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's, I need 2 more. Okay. So I need more source gems. I think I can make more amethyst. Thought I had enough. How do I make more amethyst? Oh, I gotta go back down there to get some more, don't I? Wait, actually. How do I turn that into... Can I turn this into just shards? Hello? Can't turn these into just shards? Darn. I can turn amethyst shards into that, but no, I cannot turn that into amethyst shards, I guess. That's disappointing. I'm actually going to throw that in there with these guys. And then we'll just go down there and grab some more amethyst shards here in a little bit. But yeah, so that should do a decent amount of work for us. So not too worried, not too worried, not too worried. So yeah, we've done, you know, a couple things here. We're working on the Ars Novia, whatever this thing's called. Ars Novia, Novu. We'll just say Rs. We'll just call it Rs. Working on the Rs now, specifically because I want to be able to do a lot more with these spells. Because I feel like we have quite a bit of ooh, actually we could do projectile harm and then do shooter. Really, can you just open the daggum door? I'm actually curious if that will actually do any damage to somebody. Let's go look at that real quick before I see here. My boat's still there. That's convenient. I've honestly forgot I put my boat there. It does. Probably doesn't do that much, but it does do some damage. That's good. Obviously I will work towards learning more about the Rs and how to create more glyphs and everything so that I can have more capabilities. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good so far. The next one we're going to have to work on we're really going to have to work on kind of setting up a little bit more, getting more resources so that we can make more of these arcane little table things. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much all we got for today or this episode. So I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Remember to subscribe if you're not already. It definitely helps the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.